Good to see you. Now, I just want to start before the game against Palace midweek. You said that those players coming in have an opportunity to prove themselves in the first 11. I wanted to ask and start with what players impressed you midweek, and are any of those players knocking on your door for a start on the weekend?
Yeah, we spoke about this, and I think we know about the level of our players, and I know they give all the best performance another day, and we will see what happens in the next game. We will see who starts in the first 11, but I think everyone give a very good level for our team, a very good performance, and we will see if we change something in our first 11.
Can I ask a special mention about Danny Rose, his first start in 13 months? What did you make of his performance? And has he given himself a chance to potentially play on Sunday against his former side?
I think Danny played very well last game, and we will see. We will see which player we put in the first 11. The most important, I think, always we think in our squad. We try to give our the best first 11, but we will see. We will see if Danny stay or not.
Now, moving on, we've obviously all seen the statement that's been put out about Troy Deeney and his future, so I won't ask you a question about that. But if Troy Deeney is allowed to leave the club, will that mean you'll be looking to bring in another forward?
You know about the transfers, or what I say about the new players or something like this. For me, the focus right now is staying in the players stay here, and for another person is working with these things. I'm focused in our squad, in our team, and now is the moment only thinking about Tottenham.
Xisco, I know you don't want to talk too much about transfers, but there's a lot of talk about Moussa Sissoko arriving and talks taking place between Tottenham and yourselves. Is that a player you admire, and is that a player you are looking to bring into the club and would improve the club?
Him is a very good player. I think everybody knows he's an experienced player. I think it's a top player, and I think he's very good for us. And we will see if he arrives. And if he arrives, it's always I say the same. We have one or two more in our squad for try to give all the best for our team.
And we've been asking every manager today because of the big news about Cristiano Ronaldo. Is that a possibility at Watford? He wants to leave. He's leaving Juventus. Will he fit into your team?
Yesterday, called me Cristiano Ronaldo called me, and I was with him. We will see. If he's working very hard, maybe have time for play with us. We will see.
And if he does come to the Premier League, though, is it quite an exciting arrival to see one of the best players to ever play the game back in the Premier League?
Sure. Sure Cristiano is the best or the best players in the world, and sure is like a Premier League. If you have the best players in the world, it's sure is better for all our fans. This is sure, and sure for better for our football, 100%.
Let's move on to Tottenham on the weekend. A different challenge. You said at the start of the season that clean sheets were going to be crucial for Watford. You had your first one in midweek against Crystal Palace, but how much of a challenge is Tottenham in that regards, considering a certain Harry Kane has committed to staying at the club? Does it make your job a little more difficult?
We know about the contest is important. Always when I say something about the clean sheets, it's important to know about the contest and the Premier League. When you have in front the best strikers in the world. It's normal understand what is the contest and what we need to understand about the try to give the clean sheets. We know what we have with team, which team we have in front next game, how they are the strongest, how is the capacity they have, and we know what we need to do. We need to make to the most of our situation. We need to play like team. We need to stay stronger. We need to try to give all the best in all the situation and stay in alert in 100% in all the situations, because in front we have very good players. But I think if our team play with high intensity, stay narrow, have a good things in defense, after which sure we have our chance. And I think we have a amazing goal for the next game.
Finally, Xisco, my last question. We spoke about a couple of players coming in. Are you still going to be active in the transfer window between now and deadline day on Tuesday?
I told you one time the most important. You ask the situation about Board, because it's my 100% job. My job is like manager. I try to give all the best for my players. And this situation, I don't want to lose the time.
Xisco, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.